Today we are going to discuss regular expressions in text processing. Regular expressions are very handy and very useful while processing any text. They can be used in operations like search operation or replace operations. So regular expressions actually save a lot of time, a lot of coding time, and let's start a little introduction about regular expressions. So these are the basic symbols of regular expressions, and we study them one by one. Normally, not in all languages, but in most of the languages, we use this symbol to write regular expressions. So like in JavaScript, if I write x is equal to ABC, it means ABC is a string and that has been stored in the variable x. But if I write like this, it means ABC is a regular expression. So these forward slashes are normally used to denote that the string is actually a regular expression. And next is these braces. Braces are actually used to give a range of characters, a range of letters, and we can select just one letter at a time from this range of letters. Like if I write regular expressions A, B, C, A, T, it means from this range of letters I can pick just one letter at a time, and then I will concatenate that letter with this string AT. So there are three valid or legal words that can be generated from this regular expressions, and those are AAT, BAT, CAT. Similarly, we can extend this list of characters, like we can include all the alphabets of ABC, like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, so on. But there is a short alternative for specifying the range of characters, and that is we can write A to Z. It means all the letters from A to Z and all the capital letters, and for small letters I can write A to the small. And if I write a regular expression like this, now guess how many words can be generated from this regular expression. So here we know that we can pick one character at a time from these characters. Here are 26 capital letters and 26 small letters. So legal words are AAT, BAT, so on, and then AAT, BAT, CAT, so on. So total 26 plus 26, that's equal to 50. Two words can be generated. And similarly, we also can specify integers with this symbol. So next is these symbols. We study them one by one. If I write a regular expression like A, B, and add a plus sign at the end of the B, plus sign means B would occur one or more time. So plus is actually one or more time. So the valid words, the legal words for this regular expressions are, for this regular expression the valid words are AB is valid here, B occurred one time, similarly ABB is valid, ABB is valid, and ABB, so on. There is no upper limit. And it is called clean plus. And another notation is, if I write AB star, that is called clean star. Star means 0 or more times. Now the B letter can occur 0 time, 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, and so on, and there is no upper limit. So again, A is a valid word, similarly AB is a valid word, ABB is a valid word, and so on. So the key difference between these two symbols, star and plus, is, you can observe it here, that it doesn't include simple A. At least one B is must, but here you can also write a simple A. You can also a null, you can write a null instead of B here. So 0 occurrence of B is allowed in this case. And other symbol is question mark, and it means optional. Like if I write CAT and I append question mark at the end of A, it will mean CAT is a legal word, and similarly CT is a legal word. So A is actually optional. And another symbol is dot. Dot mean anything. So if I write a regular expression like C dot T, it means you can write any character, any letter, any symbol between C and T. So any one character is allowed. So CAT is a legal word, C5T is legal, Caret T is legal. So you can write anything in place of this dot. And if regular expression is C dot 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 T, it means you must write 3 letters between C and T, and these 3 letters may be anything. So if they say C space 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 T, 3 spaces, that is right. And similarly C 555T, that is correct. Similarly C, that is also correct. So dot means anything. And another symbol or notation that is used in regular expression is curly brackets. Curly brackets are actually, you can say, they specify the frequency of the occurrence of the previous letter. Like here, B can occur 0 or more time, and here B can occur 1 or more time. But here we cannot specify the fixed number of occurrences of the letter B, but by using this curly bracket we can specify the exact number of occurrences of a letter. Like if I write A B and I write here 5, so it means after A, B must be written 5 times. B 1 2 3 4 5. So this is the only valid word. Similarly, if there are some other variations of this symbol, like if I say 5 comma 10, it means after A, B can occur 5 times. 1 2 3 4 5. After A, B can occur 6 times. 1 2 3 4 5 6, and so on. And the upper limit is A can, after A, B can occur 10 times. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. So from this regular expression, it means after A, B can occur 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times, and 10 times. If B occurs more than 10 times, it will be illegal words, and similarly, less than 5 times occurrence of B is also will also generate an illegal word. And there are also some other variations for this symbol, like if I remove the upper limit, it means B must occur 5 times or more than 5 times. And if I remove the lower limit, it means B must occur at least 10 times or less than B must occur 10 times or less than 10 times, not more than 10 times. So if B occurs 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, that will all generate legal words. So these are it's a curly bracket, and let's check some other symbol that we have not covered yet. Yes, this is the or sign. Or sign means you can have one of the two options, like if we have C or B and T, it means AT is a string that must be followed by character either C or B. So CAT is a legal word, and similarly BAT is a legal word. At and bat both are legal words according to this regular expression. And next is small parentheses. Small parentheses have their normal meaning that we use in basic mathematics, that they are used to set precedence. Like if there is expression of 5 into 4 plus 3, normally we will compute this operation, this multiplication first, then we will do this addition. But if I insert parentheses here, the precedence will change, and now we will compute 4 plus 5, 3 first, and then we will compute the multiplication. So this is the generic or normal meaning of this symbol parentheses, and this it also applies on regular expressions. Let's see some examples. Suppose we have like a regular expression that we studied earlier. Here it means B must occur 1 or more times. It is legal, so on. But if I introduce parentheses around A and B, now the symbol plus sign will apply on this combination of letters, this whole string of AB, and now the legal words are AB, 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 and so on. Similarly, if I add clean star here, it will apply on both the characters. And let's see another example. Suppose that there is a string cat, and there is a question mark that makes the A character optional. It means we have two valid words, CET and CAT. But if I insert parentheses around A and C, now this whole string will be optional. So now the legal words are either CAT or simply T. In addition to this, small parentheses also have other meanings. They are used to store a string into memory. While finding a string or replacing a string, we do need sometimes a temporary memory to store a word and then refer back to that word. For example, suppose you want to find a pattern of a string like he is good and he will be good, and you also want to find a sentence like he is bad and he will be bad. And in fact, you want to find all the sentences that repeat the adjective that was used in the first part of the sentence. Like if he's the adjective was strong, he is strong and he will be strong, or any word that was written at this part must be written at this part. So for such scenario, you can use this small parenthesis to store a word into memory and then refer back to that word. And here we can do it. We will use the word here into memory. You can say you can write it like this way, dot. It means dot means anything. So anything that occurs between is and it will also be repeated later on, and we can refer to that memory by /1. So /1 means the first memory. So we can also modify it if we want to add another word into memory, like he is good and healthy, like this type of adjective or anything. So we can write here dot clean star. So the word occurring here and the word occurring here both will be stored in temporary memory, and we can refer back to those words by this /1 and /2. So if there is a sentence in the text that says he is healthy and wealthy and he will be healthy and wealthy, that will be found out by this regular expressions. And similarly, if there is a sentence like he is fit and smart and he will be fit and smart, that will also be cited by this regular expression. So this is the use of parenthesis, and let's check what is left. So these two symbols are left, so let's study them. This is the caret sign, or you can say hat sign. It has different meanings when it is used in different places. If I write hello, it means this is regular expressions, but will find all the occurrences of the word hello, no matter where it occurs. But if I add the caret sign at the start of the regular expression, it means the regular expression will find the word hello only if it occurs at the start of the text. Start of the text. It will not find the word hello if it doesn't occur at the start of the text. And similarly, if I write $sign here, now the regular expression would expect that hello must be the last word of the text. Must be last word of the text. But these symbols have these meanings only at their specific places. Like if I write this way, hello, $sign. Here, $sign means simply a character. No, it doesn't mean any other thing. So this regular expression mean HELL$O. So it will try to find this whole string from the text. And similarly, if I write a caret sign here, again caret sign, a caret sign here is simply a character. It doesn't mean any other thing. So their specific meaning is only when they occur at their specific locations. And caret sign has another meaning as well, like as we studied earlier, A, B, C, A, T. It means we can pick just one character from this range of characters. And if I write hat sign here, it will have the meaning of not. So now it means all the words that start now AAT is illegal. It is not legal. Similarly, BAT and CAT are not legal words. So we can take any character other than ABC at the start of these two characters. So 1AT is illegal. Similarly, AT is legal. Actually, anything is legal at this place other than these ABC letters. So caret sign here comes in the meaning of not. But if I use this caret sign in between, like here or something here, like here or any other places, now it will mean just a character. It will not have any other meaning. So now the legal words are AT is legal word, BAT is a legal word, caret AT is a legal word, and similarly cat is a legal word. So these are the some characters, actually basic introduction of regular expressions. Regular expressions have also some short notations like /W/B/ /S. So these are just to save the typing efforts. /W means alphanumeric and underscore. It includes all these ranges. And /W means non-alphanumeric. And word boundary means /B specify that the given string should have the word boundary. Like if you are searching the word string D, it will search the occurrence of the string D in all the text. Even it will include the character, the words like other or they, although we do not want to include these words. So to avoid involving these words, we can use word boundary. So if I write /B here and /B in the start, it will make sure that there should be no character at the start of the word this string and at the end of the string. So this way it will not include the other words which include the string THE. So that's all, folks. In the next lecture we will study a simple example. We will take a simple scenario and we will try to make a regular expression for that scenario. Stay tuned.